All right, everybody stand up. Okay. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, sit down.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's check your attendance first before we proceed to our new lesson. Idea. Idea. Say present as we call your name. Phil. Pimay. Who is number 4? Min? Min, right? Min. Say present. Number 5. 6. Who's number 6? Not absent. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10.
Present.
Number 11. 12. 13.
Present.
14. 15. Huh?
Present.
16.
Present.
Okay. So, Lada, what happened to Lada? He might not come to the class. Don't know.
Yes.
Huh?
Easy.
So, today our lesson is about percentile rank. Can you help me, please? I think it's okay, no problem. Do you have any idea regarding percentile rank? Because last time we discussed about standard deviation and variance. So today, we have to study about the percentile rank for group data. Group, it means the last time we are going to make some counting like the score 0 to 10, have class width. Actually, it's just like with the class width also, with the percentile rank, that's why it's called group data. Unlike the standard deviation and variance last time, it is not like this. But in the percentile rank, as we go along, we have to define this one. So it is defined as the proportion of score in a distribution that a specific score is greater than, okay? Greater than or equal to, and are useful in relating individual scores to their positions in the entire group. And for instance, you receive a score of 95 on mathematics test, and this score was greater than. What do you mean by greater than? Greater than means, basta tayo aray ka? Makwa. So, or equal to the scores of 88% of the students taking the test. And then, your percentile rank would be 88. So, in this case, we are going to have to get the percentile rank 30%, 40%, 50%. But in this case, I gave you the example of 88%. It means percentile 88, percentile 95. So, in this topic, we will be able to find how many percent is the passing of the student, especially when you are taking some examinations. Okay, so as you can see, in computing the percentile rank of group data, this is the formula that you have to remember. So in exam, I put only P. But in this PowerPoint presentation have PR. But don't be confused. When we are talking with P, when we are talking with R, PR, so it means we are looking for the percentile rank. And PR, okay, let's read all together.
Yeah.
Louder.
Yeah.
Percentile percentile?
Percentile. Then
Louder.
the answer will be a percentage.
Okay, so PR. So that is the percentile rank where the answer is percent. And with the P, this is the raw score or value for which one wants to find a percentile rank. Say for example, you took an examination in ONET. You know ONET, right? You have ONET. Are you finished with that? So when you are taking the exam, you are going to set up, or someone will set up the ranking of your score. How many score do you have, and how many percent it is? How many percent of students got 90? How many students got 88? 47%. So this is the computation for that. Why some result will be given like this. So, and also LD. Usually I use LL, not LB. No? LL. LL is the lower limit or the lower boundary, the one that I taught you. And also in my exam, also I use LL, not LB, or the lower boundary, not the one that we studied before. It's LL, lower limit or the lower boundary. Actually, it's class boundary. It's silly. So, but in this case, when you encounter LB, CB, LL, I'm talking with the lower boundary of the number of the percentage or percentile class, and then N is the total frequency, N total number of frequency, and then CFP is the cumulative frequency of all the values below the critical value. Okay, I will talk to you about the critical value later on. And this one is the frequency of the percentile class. So how many students reach that percentage in class, and how many students got the lower percentage in the class. So that's why it's question mark. And you are very familiar with this, size of class interval. Usually how to get the I? We get the I by counting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the interval of each class, that is size of the class interval, or we can say that I. So no more for this. Are you ready? Would you like to copy this one? Because it's important. Copy. Get your notebook. Is your notebook with you or with me? Okay, please. Open it. Because in our examination, in your test, you must get the formula for this. Yes, only this one. The important one. In order for you to know what is that all about, PR, P, LB, and CFP, and so much, so on with that one. pen. I will remove this pen while you are cutting. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, no? Okay. Thank you very much. Pima is very supportive. Okay, finish. Okay, all right. Someone finish with this one? Not yet finished. So for the formula, you must remember this. So PR, or the percentile rank of PR, that you must have to remember is this one. So PR, or the percentile rank, so PR, is equal to lower limit, or the lower boundary. It's okay, no problem. It's okay, next, you can cut next time. So, focus with this one, with the lower limit, or the lower boundary plus R, and the over your 100. 100 minus the cumulative frequency, the CF, or I put CF, over this one, over frequency times I, or the class interval. So what? I is interval, F is frequency, This one is the cumulative. And then R is the percentile rank that you are looking for. And the N is the total number of frequency. Okay, so let's have this example number 1. If you are going to make a table like this, okay, so we have to find this 1 to 5, then 36 to 40. So I told you every time you can have the class width. Let's start with the class width. Of course, always like this, you're going to make a table like this. So if we start with 1 to 5, okay, so 1 to 5, then 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30, and then we have 31 to 35, 31 to 35, and we have 36 to 40. So this is our class width, with the class boundary also. And then here is your total. Okay? So this one is your total for this. So you must make your own table like this. And then the next one is your frequency. Frequency or your F. But frequency is always given. But in our exam, I only give the score. And then you're going to arrange from step 1 up to the last step of your computation. So I give you 6. This one is 19. So we have also 13 and 20. 13, 20. We have 12, 11. 12, 11, and then 6 and 5. 6 and 5. And you have cumulative. Okay, so since we need cumulative frequency, so we have to find less than CF or the cumulative frequency. So we must have to find the cumulative frequency as follows. Okay, how to get it? Anyone would like to put the cumulative frequency? How to get the cumulative frequency again? Do you still remember? You start with, Ajit, can you put here? You start with, yes. Okay, so find the cumulative frequency because we really need this. Okay. On. No bad. Finish? Okay. Please put it there. Can you help me? Plug it there. Okay, so we find the cumulative frequency as 6. Let's start with 6. Anyway, give her a round of applause. Okay, so let's start with 6. 19, so 25, 25 plus 13, 38, 38 plus 20, we have 58, 58 plus 12, 70, 70 plus 11 equals 81, 81 plus 6 equals 87, and then 87 plus 5 is 92. So this is your cumulative frequency. Now, if I'm asking you to find, okay, so let's have Example number 1. If I ask you to find 64th percentile rank. Okay, 64th percentile rank. So, where is the 64th percentile rank? So, in this case, we said to be that our formula is like this. So, let's have this solution. Okay, so let's have solution like this. So, we have to find the TR. So, what is your lower limit or the lower boundary of this one? Where do you think is the lower boundary? The lower boundary. Where do you find the lower boundary of this one? Okay. So, you always remember that the lower boundary is asking for the 64th percentile rank. So, if the percentile rank is 64, you're going to find in the cumulative frequency where is near to 64th rank or number 64, nearest to the 64th. Which one? Look at the cumulative frequency. Where is 64? 64 is located between what? 64. Where is, look at the cumulative frequency. You are going to look for the cumulative frequency. And we're looking for 64. 64. Now, where do you think lies the cumulative frequency? Where? Near. Nearly 64. Huh? Anyone? I heard something. Where do you think is this one? Huh? Where? Where is cumulative frequency near 64? 17. So, here is near 64. Right? Now, so meaning, if this is nearly your 64th percentile, where is your lower limit? Your lower limit boundary is in 21. Okay. Because your 64th percentile rank is here, so therefore, your lower boundary is here, 21. Okay, so you have the lower boundary, 21 already. How about your R? R is, we're looking for 64th percentile rank. And your N, what is your N? Your N. Where is your N? Your N is total frequency. What is your total frequency? What is your total frequency? What is your total frequency? How much? What is this one? 92. So, your N is 92. And how about the next one? Cumulative frequency, your less than CF is 70. And what is your F? Your frequency. Your frequency is where you find it. So 70, your frequency is 12. Okay, so that is 12. And how about your I? Or your class interval? How much is your I? Can you count, please? How much? Okay, so you're going to find your cumulative frequency. So your cumulative frequency is preceding. You remember preceding? Preceding is before. this is nearly 64, right? So, you're not going to use 70. You're going to use preceding according to the definition of F or your CF. Preceding, right? May I see your notebook? The lower cumulative frequency of all values below the critical. So therefore, you're using the preceding. So this is the nearly 64. So the preceding is 58. So you are going to use 58 there. Next. And your class width. 25 minus 21. 25 minus 21. You count. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, your I is?
5.
Alright. So, this is, you have to settle down first. You must have this one first before you find the percentile rank. Now, since we are already complete, we can now substitute to our given formula. And what is our formula? So, we have PR equals lower boundary plus with R, which is Rn over 100 minus CF times F times your class interval. Now, do you ask, teacher, why this is 100? Why over 100? Because we're talking with percent. And when we are talking with percent, it is 100. Okay? So, now, we have PR equals, what is your lower boundary? We have 21 plus your R is 64 times 92 over 100 minus 58 times 12 times 5. Okay. So this is on how you are going to calculate your 64th percentile rank. 64th percentile rank. Now, I will ask you one by one to answer this one. Now, PR equals 21 plus, okay, what is this? 64 times 92. Multiply for me. 64 times 92. What is 64 times 92? Bring out your calculator. It's allowed. Allow. I allow you. Okay, 64 times 92. We have, divide, you have to do it first with a parenthesis inside. That is our rule. How much? 5,888 over 100 minus 58 times 12 times 5, 60. Okay. So, upon further simplification, PR equals 21 plus 5,888 divided by 100. Divided by 100 is 58.88 minus 58 times 60. Okay? So this is our number now. Simplify PR equals 21 plus, okay, 58.88 minus 58 is 0.88 times 60. So, PR equals 21 plus, okay, you're going to multiply 0.88 times 60.
50.88.
Huh? How much?
50.
60? No, this is multiply. 0.88 times 60. Oh, 0.88. 0.88 is okay. It's just the same. 0.88 times 60 is equal to 50.
52.8.
Okay, 52.8. And then you're going to multiply. This one is negative, positive. So it's positive, so you're going to add this one. 73.8. Oh, this one is there. I forgot to write this one. Wait. I forgot that this one has this one. Have divide. I forgot to write. So meaning, this one is divide by 60. You divide it by 60 because I forgot to write. Divided by 60. So therefore, this is not 52.88. So you're going to find 0.88 this one. This is before you 0.88 divided by 60. Divided by 60. How much? 0.88 divided by 60. 0.01. Okay? And then you add together. So 21 plus 0.01 is what? 21.01. So meaning this is your percentile 64. Okay? So your P64. So you can find it as P64. Okay, copy the answer and then I would like you to try. Can you find? Okay, huh? One student try. P30. Percentile rank 30. I want 30. Okay? Anyone? I think idea. Try one. P30. Anyone? Okay, try P30. You will do the same. Okay. Bring your calculator slowly. Yes, yes. Oh, we need 30. So you're going to find where is 30 there. So you find this one first, the given. Okay. Give her a round of applause. Yeah, you can answer there. What? R is, yes, 30, yes, correct. R is the number of percentage that you are looking for. What is your LL? LL is what? Lower limit. 6. Okay, correct. Then So, yes, of course. -7.6 minus 6. Okay, so you divide 21.6 divided by 95 is 21.6 divided by 2. Alright. Okay, is she correct? Okay, so let's check now. Let's check. Okay, so your lower limit is 6. Your percentile rank that we are looking for is 30. Your number of n is 92. Then the cumulative frequency is 6 because it's preceding. Your frequency is 19 and your interval is 5. And your formula is percentile 30 is equal to lower limit plus the quantity of Rn over 100 minus the cumulative frequency divide frequency times interval. So we have 6 plus 30.92 over 100 minus 6 times 19 times 5. And then we have 6 plus, okay, so 2,760 divided by 100 minus 6 divide 95. And then we have 6 plus 27.6 minus 6 divided by 95. And then 6 plus 21.6 divided by 95 is 0.22. And then we divide it 6 plus 6 plus 0.22 equals 6.22. She is correct? Okay, give her a round of applause. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any question?
No.
Okay, if you don't have any question, so much so on for today. Okay? If you have question, you can ask me anytime regarding this matter. So, since you don't have any question, everybody stand up. Okay? Goodbye class.